Hi, I'm Edie.
I'm Judy.
And together we're the Rainbow Grannies. Yay!
Woo! There's this rumor around that lesbians are all cat ladies. Well, you know what? We're here to dispel this rumor. It's just a stereotype. I think what happens is people think of older lesbians, they don't have any kids, and so they start covering themselves. Yeah, they start collecting cats.
So we're here to let you know.
It's not how it is.
No, the cats collect you.
Very good way of putting that. So we've got two kittens with very, very different personalities.
Very different.
There's Bill, who came from Buffalo, who just kind of like, he's very philosophical. And then we've got Apollo.
Which Apollo we found in the window well of our house, and he was only about a week old. So he is the sweetest, rowdiest, wild little man. It's unbelievable. Like right now, he's walking across the coffee table. I got ready to go to work in the morning, and I heard a noise down in the basement. And I heard it sound like a kitten crying. I'm like, no way. I come upstairs and I stepped outside, and there it was, a kitten crying. And I ran upstairs and I woke Judy up. Judy, Judy. So we actually, it was in the window well.
And I was afraid because I thought the window well would be real deep and I could get down, but how am I going to climb back out? I expected to go down and pick up the kitten by the scruff of the neck. You know, I expected to be a big kitten. This kitten was so tiny and so light.
He was only about a week old. I mean, his little eyes were just like trying to open. His little ears were closed. I mean, he really wasn't sure he looked quite like a kitten. He was just like a little gray fur ball. Right. It was cute.
Right.
So he has turned out to be just a lifesaver during this pandemic. I mean, Judy's working from home, and the joy she has every day just watching, the kitten and stuff. So after he started getting some size on him, because we had to teach him how to drink with his bottle and how to go to the bathroom, we had to rub his little butt, and he's doing so good now. He's the prettiest kitty. After that,
he was a couple months old.
Yeah,
we thought he could probably have a buddy.
Say, oh playmate, come out and play with me, and bring your dollies three, climb up my apple tree, shoot down my rain barrel, slide down my cellar door.
We went from having no pet at all.
And I have no plan to have any pets.
No, because that was going to interfere with, where we go and what we do. So we adopted Bill. And Bill was the cutest all black kitten, just shiny. His little coat was so shiny because Apollo, the little window well kitten, he was kind of dusty looking.
He's gonna be a big man someday. Got mud on your face, you big disgrace, kicking that can all over, singing, we will rock you.
His life really did slow down. And it's the first time I've had a kitten where I was able to watch every stage of this kitten's life, from when his little ears started popping open to his first step.
We remember one day he sat on his butt, and we're both like, oh, look, he could sit on his butt, because that's how new he was. He couldn't even sit on his butt.
Then he discovered a shadow on the floor.
And my shadow.
Do we know very many lesbians who have more than two cats?
If they don't have two cats, they got two dogs. They got, and then, I think what I really think about it is I think that we're just made to nurture. And I think with the cats comes something to nurture, And even though we have two, and we didn't plan on having any at all because we love to travel and everything, I would do it again. If somebody had a new little baby kitten like Apollo was, I fed him the bottle and rubbed his little butt so he could go to the bathroom and everything. I would do it again in a heartbeat today.
So if anybody knows of any newborn kitten that can't feed itself yet, probably this one would be named Crystal because we have Apollo Bill. So the next one would be Crystal, and then I think the next one would be Doug.
Yeah. Well, we don't really plan on taking on a bunch of them, but it is one of the myths that, lesbians are like cat ladies, and old ladies are cat ladies. But I think part of what makes it is cats are so independent that if we feed them and we change their litter box, they don't need much more than that. They all have their own personalities.
Yeah,
So
we
it's
snag is good.
unbelievable. Um, these two are just night and day. Paulo is lovey, 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 and Bill's like, I'll talk to you when I'm ready and not a minute before.
This is true. I've got a question for you.
What?
When you're at work and you take a 15-minute break and you give me a call, and I start telling you about what the kittens are doing, what goes through your mind?
I want to just say, how about I'll talk to you later, because it's like, my God, I only get a 10-minute break, you know, but I also realize that that's probably what's helped you keep your sanity during the COVID, is the fact that you have two kittens keeping you busy and watching after them all day. They're in there tearing the kitchen up right now.
And so I thought, well, we can keep him till he's 6 weeks old,
Yeah.
And then take him to the shelter. And, by the time the weekend was there, friends were posting on Facebook, hey, I'll take him when you're done. It's like, she's not taking my kitten.
Yeah, well, and I about lost it. He was not feeling very well. At least it didn't seem like he was feeling very well, and he was only about 2 weeks old. And we took him to the vet and everything, and like none of the vets want to see patients because it's COVID, so they're not taking any new patients and stuff. We showed up at the door. I show up just a bawling. I'm crying, holding this little tiny kitten in my hands, and they couldn't turn us away. What kind of people could turn away an old lady and a kitten?
He got good.
I want to tell you, I want to appreciate you watching us and following our videos and subscribing and everything. But if you haven't subscribed yet, would you do us a favor? Would you please hit the button, subscribe? Also, hit the bell so that you can get notifications each and every time that the Rainbow Grannies put up a video, because we're enjoying the heck out of doing this. But we can't do it if we don't have somebody out there watching us. So our average videos are about 8 minutes. You can give up 8 minutes for the Rainbow Grannies. Thank you very much.
Till next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.